A section of leaders from South Sudan and neighboring countries within the East African community have been faulted to drag the peacemaking process in the country. Activists have now come out to expose the people, organizations, businesses and governments who have used their clout to frustrate peace in South Sudan. While awarding the leaders alleged to be corrupt and perpetuating economic crimes, led by the CEO Didmas Nkanu of the Autrocities Africa Watch, the respective organization now wants the leaders to step up to their mandate and do away with their selfish interest and work for the goodwill of the country.
There wasn't anything moving on the peace process in South Sudan, despite the violence that started in 2013. And there has been various attempts from the UN, from regional bodies, from IGAD, from peace envoys that are supplied by different countries to be able to bring about peace. They have signed agreements, they have compromised a lot, but nothing has been able to come out, simply because there have been certain individuals who have selfishly compromised the peace process in South Sudan, and these individuals are either business enterprises or individuals.
In attendance was also the former Kenya Human Rights Commission Executive Director Tango Chesoni, who also called upon South Sudan politicians Riek Machar and South Sudan President Salva Kiir to put their differences aside and ensure the transition government formation is effected. Some of the perpetuated criminal activities alleged to be committed by some of the leaders include pollution of the environment, human rights abuse, corruption, illegal weapon acquisition, creation of environment of impunity, perpetuation of economic crimes of humanitarian suffering.
The absence of political will and the failure by international and regional actors to maintain pressure on the parties has led to two extensions. The first in May 2019 and the second one was in November 2019. Now, the 100 days extension reached upon in November 2019 elapses on the 22nd of February 2020. Yet the Southern Sudanese leaders have failed to establish a breakthrough on two contentious issues. These are the issues of state and army unification.
There has been instability in South Sudan for years now, with political rivals Salva Kiir and Riek Machar still being on the process of effecting the formation of the transitional government that is expected to take place this month on the 22nd.
And these have been seen as spoilers. They are the people who don't want peace, because they believe that the moment South Sudan has peace, then they cannot carry out the things that they used to line up their pocket. What we have done, these awards that you see, was essential to be able to highlight and show those people, the particular individuals that have the highest level of culpability in installing peace process in South Sudan.
Millie Kisenya for Ebru TV.